Hello and welcome to another Top 10 here on my channel. Last week we did two Top 10 favorite films and games. So this week we're going to make the most anticipated, well at least my most anticipated movies and games. Let's start with movies. Of course every year there are really a lot of movies and games that is released. So when it comes to the movies that I actually think I like the most of these two mediums is going to be a sequel year, for me at least. Many sequels, remakes and well, new to the franchises that have been asleep a little while. So let's start it. Number 10 are going to be London Has Fallen. Basically the sequel to Olympus Has Fallen. I really liked this movie, and I think London Has Fallen maybe will bring you a little bit more action and a little bit more fun because it is placed in London this time. I hope it is London because the title says so. Otherwise it will just be weird, but yeah. Number 9 are going to be the Fantastic Four. The remake of the, I think it was 2007 movie. I could be wrong. Maybe 2005. Somewhere between there. I'm really anticipated this movie because it is basically a new take on the, well, on the original movie. I think this is the third movie that is, third remake or second remake, I don't know. There were one from 1994 that never got released in cinemas, but I think this one was from 2007. The other one that basically were a remake or, well, their original start to the film series, and this is basically a reboot or a remake of the 2007, I believe, movie. So, yeah. Number 8. Jurassic World. I've seen the first 3 of the Jurassic Park movies, so I like all of them, even if the quality goes downhill. I'm really looking forward to the 4th one, even though it could be the worst one. It has been that kinda line, but hopefully it is a really great movie. Number 7. Mad Max Fury Road. I basically bought the Mad Max movies not a long time ago. I saw all 3 this year. I really liked them, so another one. I just want to watch it. Another in the franchise or the film series. This one is big budget for the first time. The other ones were under 20 million, I think, US dollars. Even less than that, maybe. This one is big budget Hollywood action movie, so hopefully it's good. Otherwise they will just give it up. Usually it happens sometimes, yeah. Number 6. Ant-Man. Marvel have had a really great lineup for recent years, and they will continue in my opinion. I'm really anticipating Ant-Man because it is a new hero they are introducing to the crowd, to the people, audience, so really looking forward to this one because he can basically go from big to small. So let's see how it turns out. Number 5 are going to be Mission Impossible 5. Another franchise or film series that I started out lately. I've seen all the 4 previous movies, really like them. The quality goes this and up again. So I'm really looking forward to this one because the 4th one really left on a really great note, and I really want to see the 5th one to see, well, if they can keep this momentum the 4th one gave the series. Number 4, an odd one in my opinion, Star Wars The Force Awakens. I have seen all the Star Wars movies because, well, a lot of people have done that. Of course the quality is better in the 4th to 6th one movies, parts 4 to 6, the oldest ones. the prequels isn't as great story-wise and quality-wise, but it's still a decent trilogy. When they announced the sequel trilogy, a lot of people maybe felt that it maybe would be another prequel trilogy, but when it comes to quality, but I hope that it is going to be at least as great as the original 3 movies, part 4 to 6. So really looking forward to see how it turns out. I really like Star Wars, so yeah. It is also the start of a new trilogy. Hopefully they will end up being a trilogy. Sometimes when they announce a trilogy, it doesn't. Sometimes they just shelve the other 2 movies. But yeah, Star Wars. Number 3, The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. Basically, I just want to see how they translate the book's ending to a movie. In the book, it was, in my opinion, a little bit of a bittersweet ending, so hopefully they keep the original ending from the book, but who knows how it's going to end up. That's why I want to see the movie, how they actually end the movie, this film series, and hopefully it is on a great note, but sometimes it is just a little bit disappointing when it comes to a series actually ending. That happens sometimes, but hopefully not this time. Number 2 are going to be Terminator Genesis. Another reboot, well, semi-reboot. What I understand, it is basically an alternate timeline they are trying to do in this one. It is basically a semi-reboot, sequel, all over the place, I don't know. I really like the Terminator movies, even the 4th one, that many people actually dislike because it isn't as great as the first 3. Well, people basically just like the first 2. The 3 were just another take on this second one when it comes to the chase between good and evil Terminator. The 4th one tried a little bit different, so, but this time they are making basically a new take on the first movie again, so hopefully it will start off great, because this is basically a new trilogy again. Salvation will basically, what they announced, going to be a trilogy, first movie of a trilogy, but yeah, so yeah. And the final one, number 1, are going to be Avengers, Age of Ultron. I really like the first Avenger, so well, just want to see the second one, because this is Marvel again, and the quality hopefully will continue to this one. Well, that was all for today, folks. Hope you liked it. These were of course my list, so this is just my opinions of the ones I actually want to see the most next year. So yeah, that was all for today, folks. Hope this next time.